And welcome back to the SpiffyNeedleGeeks playing Yokai Watch. It's Brawl Fan 1, Super Sonic 407, PlatinumRhythm, and RoushutsuRises. We're off to the waterway to recruit 2 more yokai that we can now get now that we are rank D.
Alright.
And they are actually both recolored yokai. So they will look familiar, but of course they are different. You know, since, like I said, they're more like Digimon than they are Pokemon, where recolors mean different species than just the same species with a different color.
Recolored hee-hee eel. Recolored hee-hee eel.
Unfortunately, no, not yet, Ryan.
Can't even see it.
Meet Hurchin.
Oh.
Hurchin is a rank D yokai from the Eerie tribe, bulky and defensive and pretty physical. Hurchin gives you headaches, so this motherfucker has been following me around all fucking day. Fuck off already.
At the time of this recording, anyway. Like, because BJ literally just told us the story.
Ugh. I've had a headache all day, and it's been... Like, I had to leave work... Like, I was forced to leave work early, which... I'm not complaining about mine, I'll always leave work early, but... Still, like, I've had, like... Ugh. I'm upset. Hurchin, fuck off already.
Yeah, just going through the pain of a headache in general is already a goddamn nuisance. Even if you have to leave work early.
Yep, I know the feeling.
Hurchin can very easily ruin a date. Not necessarily like make yourself look bad in front of your date, but it's never fun doing anything when you got a headache.
I don't know, like that could give off the wrong impression to a first date.
I suppose.
It's like this chick is giving me a headache or something like that.
Well, even then, like I imagine, like if you got a headache, like I think it'd be more considerate to at least call off the date or reschedule it.
Yeah, I mean, you could. If it's not happening during the date, then yeah, totally. Though I guess if it was happening during the date, you could pass it off as you just had a headache and not be inconsiderate about it.
Jabanya, take out these motherfuckers. And while you're at it, hit my pressure points, too. Anyway.
Cough, go away!
Oh, God damn it, cough!
Cough. It's not cough, it's Hurchin. Anyway, so the next yokai that we're going to encounter, this is actually another instance of a rare yokai. So it's a yokai with a gold medal. And it's actually not that hard to find here. Like it is rarer than Hurchin, so like more than likely when you're going after rank D yokai, you are more than likely going to find Hurchin, obviously. But this guy really isn't too bad. Like it didn't take me too long to find this guy.
Serious life.
Yep. A magazine to help your yokai to stop to loaf around less often. Oh, actually, that's right. First, before we find the next yokai. Going into this area, this is another back alley in Blossom Heights, and there is another spot here. Poking at this trash can gives you the option to find Egg. We're all familiar with Egg.
Mm-hmm.
First headaches, now shoulder pains. What is my life?
Oh man, I was hoping we'd find Oscar in there.
And Egg does fight you, but I cut that fight because it's not important.
Oh, okay.
Just a random fight. Like we've already seen Egg in action, so no big deal.
So, gooey candy.
Yep, so now for the new yokai. Like I said, this is a rare yokai, so its medal is gold. And there he is. Hiding in the water. And this yokai is rather gross.
Is it a recolor? It's not so long?
No. We won't actually see that for a while. Meet Gush.
Gush?
Again?
Yeah, this is one of the few yokai that actually has 3 recolors. Because obviously, yeah, it's also Slush and Droplet. Gush, however, is stronger than the 2 of them. It's rank D Eerie, bulky. It's bulky and a very, very hard-hitting, fast beard attacker. When Gush possesses you, it gives you nosebleeds.
Ah!
Oh,
so what it's made out of? It's made of blood.
It all makes sense now.
It's a living, floating thing of blood. Rated E for everyone.
I don't know, BJ. Do we need to talk about Kirby's Dream Land 3 again?
Is there blood in that, though?
Yes.
Was there?
You don't remember?
Oh, that's right. Oh, Zero. Yeah, that's right, Zero. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So how could you forget about Zero? You brought that up to me a long time ago.
Yeah. I totally slipped my mind. Well, then again, I mean, you don't really see instances of blood in kids' games not these days. This is a fairly recent game. Like,
I get it. I get it, but still.
I believe this was 2013 when this came out in Japan.
Yeah.
Also, that being said, another fun fact: Gush attacks with fire. Heats of passion that give you nosebleeds, I guess. I don't know.
Heats. Well, in terms of
oh yeah, like that
Anime,
one.
I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that one anime trope where like the guy like sees a really hot chick.
Just try to contain your excitement.
Yes.
Which, by the way, is not a real thing.
Oh well, no shit. Hence why
I don't even know where that started.
I guess it's a really weird anime trope.
Like, I guess maybe it's like a metaphor to show that blood is rushing somewhere.
Shut up, BJ.
It's true, though. I mean, that's the only correlation.
I get it, but still.
Well,
Soul Secrets. That'll power up the Paws of Fury.
Yes.
No, Hurchin, fuck off. I don't need you right now. Also, needless to say, getting nosebleeds on a date would also make things awkward.
Oh yeah, I was gonna bring that up, and I thought that was the. I thought that was the thing that Gush was going for.
Got machismo. Also, word of advice: befriend 2 of these guys.
2 of the machismos?
Yeah, befriend 2 machismos. You're gonna need them for side quests, and I'll explain why later in this video.
So what is the limit as like far as like how many can you befriend of like the same type of yokai?
You can befriend as many as you want. There is a limit to how many you can hold. I don't know the exact limit though, so you got me on that. Anyway, next new yokai you can only find at night, and here is Enifly's counterpart.
Oh,
there he is. We've already been acquainted
Ding,
with
ding.
Enifly, so now meet Ennerfly. Ennerfly. Wait, fuck. No, the orange one is Ennerfly. This one's Ennerfly. God damn it! I always like they do that on purpose to mix you up, and it's fucking annoying. Ennerfly is a rank D yokai from the Heartful tribe. Bulky, fast spirit attacker. It's not a healer; it's a drainer instead. Ennerfly makes people turn. Pretty much destroys friendships. If he's possessing you, no one will want to be your friend.
So it's Mewtwo.
It's the yokai embodiment.
Mewtwo destroys
Or the yokai
friendships.
embodiment of Mario Party.
Oh, you know what? That's
yeah.
Okay.
God damn it.
That took me a second. I got you there, Danny. I got you.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, Mewtwo destroys friendships. It even has the same fucking color scheme.
Like, I like to hang around when you're playing against Mewtwo. Likes to hang around during Mario Party. And needless to say, if this guy's possessing you while you're on a date, you're not going to be on a date for very long. Because your date will want nothing to do with you.
No, it's like hell. It probably won't even happen. Like it'll probably happen like even before you go on that first date. He'll get you out of the friend zone.
Well,
The friend zone is not a real thing, by the way. Anyway, okay, so let's all be silent for Enifly, because I love Enifly's voice. It's the last thing you'll ever expect. Listen to this guy. He's hilarious. I love it.
oh no!
Enderfly, Enderfly.
I love his voice. It's like it's like the last thing you'd expect.
Oh no!
Hello, children.
Oh god.
Fuck this game.
In which case, so now time to get into a mechanic of this game it's one of the most important mechanics in Yokai Watch. This is Mr. Zen. He is a monk who also can see yokai. Now, Mr. Zen here has a very, very prominent power, which will make you want to come see him very often. Mr. Zen has the power of yokai fusion. He can fuse items together, he can fuse yokai together, and he can fuse yokai and items together. Or he can fuse items into yokai. That being said, when he does that, obviously it creates whole new items and whole new yokai.
I've had my fair share of Resident Evil, so I know these things.
And this is the only way to get certain yokai to be more powerful. But in order to gain access to this, to the yokai fusion, first we have to complete his quest. And all we gotta do to complete his quest, befriend one Dilemma and befriend one Mochismo. That's all you gotta do.
Which we've already done.
Oh.
Yep. Because like I said, I befriend everything before I do any side quests. So now, that being said, obviously, because he specifically requested us to get Dilemma and Mochismo, the two of them can actually fuse together. Now, fusion for yokai is odd. Like, when it comes to fusing two yokai together, actually first, before that, we got a bonus scene. Well, it's already a bonus scene we've already seen, so regardless. When it comes to fusing yokai together, certain yokai fusions will do God damn it, Jabanya, is the only means of evolving certain yokai into their next form. While other yokai fusions are literally just the fusion of the two yokai.
Jibanyan Roadkill is considered a jackpot.
Yep. We've been through this.
I still don't understand it.
That being said, yes, there is evolution in this game. Some yokai can evolve, and fusion is the only way that for certain yokai to evolve. Other yokai can evolve through level up. So, starting off with the first fusion, Dilemma and Mochismo appropriately. When you fuse them together, you get Darumacho. Darumacho is a rank B yokai from the Tough tribe. He's very bulky, very defensive, and can hit very hard. Darumacho? Actually, what the fuck does Darumacho? I don't even know.
So when they say fusion, they actually mean because it does look like Mochismo and
Yeah, it's effectively it's a dilemma that's gotten strong, and I believe Darumacho. I actually don't even know his power. I'll put in the description if he does have powers. I don't think he really has any definitive powers aside from what Mochismo can do. It can make you strong. Sorry about that.
So it's not just putting two yokai together to form something completely new. It's actually like Dragon Ball Z fusion.
Kind of. That being said, the next new yokai, for the next new yokai we're going to meet, you're going to need two mangy mutts.
Oh no. Are we making a chimera of sorts?
Kind of, yeah. Meet Multi-Mutt.
What?
Multi-Mutt
I get it.
Is a rank B yokai from the Eerie tribe, very bulky, very fast, and also very strong. Multi-Mutt is just like Mangy Mutt, can't actually go invisible, but is actually much stronger than Mangy Mutt and not as pathetic, so he actually can be a real danger to people. So this actually is a monster.
Fuck.
I mean, you look at their faces. Like, one guy's, ready to kill, and the other one's like, can you just believe this asshole?
Alrighty, so next up, after the next yokai that I show off, I believe the next yokai I show off is a fusion between Enifly and Enerfly.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there they are.
Yeah, you're right.
So, use these two together and you get...
Oh!
Betterfly!
Your voice does not match your look.
Betterfly is a rank A yokai from the Heartville tribe. Very bulky, very fast, and is probably going to be the best healer you're going to get this early in the game. Betterfly is a yokai that when he possesses you, raises the potential of whatever you're doing. It effectively, whatever it is you're working on currently, Betterfly makes sure that you're able to do the full, best possible work you can do with it.
So, Betterfly, I've got 5 months of college left, so...
Want to just hover above me for a while?
You want to hang out for the next 5 months?
Yep. So the next new yokai is actually one a little more obvious. If you think about who else we've met at this point, let's just say we're finally gonna reunite a certain body.
Night. I get it.
That being said, I actually just spoiled the pun. Meet.
Huh?
Reunite!
Oh!
Rank A, Brave Yokai. Very bulky, very fast, and can hit very hard. Again, because he's just the fusion between Helmsman and Armsman, he has no possessing powers, but it's his story. This is what Helmsman and Armsman were before they got separated. He was once a very stern commander.
Okay.
I like the
blue stuff. What is the blue stuff that's like floating around by his arm?
Wisps?
Spirits, I guess.
Spirits, wisps.
Spirits. So anyway, the next fusion. This fusion is less of a fusion and more of an evolution that just requires out of the yokai. Fusing Tattletale with Laughalada.
Oh, fuck.
It's actually going to be tall.
I love this one, actually. Meet
Oh, never mind.
Tattlecast.
The fuck?
Tattlecast is a rank
Drop the base.
Rank B from the Mysterious tribe. It's a lot more bulky and a lot faster and can heal much better than Tattletale ever could. Tattlecast, because it's just the evolution of Tattletale, does the same exact thing as Tattletale, where it just spills people's secrets, except with those big speakers, she makes sure that everyone knows your secrets.
Oh, jeez.
Everyone from a few miles away are gonna know your secrets, buddy.
A few miles with those small...
They're actually I guess they are pretty small, but they're pretty loud.
This guy's having an affair with his wife! Wait, what?
Yep, so the next new yokai, and this next yokai is another one of my favorites, because it's a yokai that we're well acquainted with on my final party. And get used to him. When you fuse Noko with an item called the Happiness Joy pellet, I forget what it's called, you get Bluminoko. Bluminoko is a rank A yokai from the Slippery tribe. Effectively, if Bluminoko is very bulky, very fast, and can hit very hard spirit-wise. If Bluminoko is possessing you, you better go do the fucking lotto, because you're gonna win for sure. Infinite good luck.
Ooh!
Holy shit.
Now, that item that I showed, the drop of joy, I believe that's what it's called. Those can only be found by beating Nokos. So, if you want Bluminoko, not only do you have to recruit a Noko, you have to keep fighting them until you get that item as well to get Bluminoko.
Okay.
Damn.
And you say he's part of the...
Yes, we're gonna get used to this guy, because we're gonna see him till the end of the game.
Okay. So now we've got two yokai that we're keeping till the very end?
Yep, but this next fusion, if you fuse Jibanyan with Cough Cough, you get... Thornyan! Thornyan is a rank B yokai from the Charming tribe as well, very bulky and very fast. Thornyan is interesting. Thornyan obviously is just Cough Cough spikes plastered on Jibanyan. But what the game doesn't tell you is, in the show, Jibanyan only ever becomes this when he catches a cold.
Oh.
Now, that being said, however, this isn't the only form that Jibanyan can become.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, you actually have two options for Jibanyan. This is what you get when you fuse Jibanyan with Cough Cough.
Wait, hold on. I might be mincing words here, but
If you fuse Jibanyan with Ruff Raff,
okay,
this is your outcome.
Okay, this probably isn't what I'm thinking of then. Oh.
This is Badinyan, rank B, charming, very bulky, and a very fast attacker. It's effectively just a juvenile Jibanyan. That's all he is.
He has a dick for a head.
He has a pompadour, and he's so bad he's not afraid to eat 2 chocolate bars at the same time, and he's not afraid to eat them in the bed. That's how bad he is.
And I'm gonna jump on that bed while I'm eating the chocolate bars.
Oh, you rebel! Oh my gosh!
I want to castrate its face.
Why would you do that?
Now that being said, I showed off this is just me for now showing off the 2 fusions. As you can see, I can only get 1, because I can only get Jibanyan once for now. So, that having been said, a bunch of you may have remembered an old poll that I put on Twitter a long time ago, asking whether or not if you'd rather have the flu for a week or get grounded for a week. The results of that poll determine which form of Jibanyan that I will be using for the next while. And stay tuned till then to see which one. So see you then.